It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Franchise Cordero. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Dickerson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. He's going to want that back. He may regret not keeping that pitch fair.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Yelich goes down for the first out of the game. Javier Baez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman
Nolan Arenado is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Corey Dickerson.
And he takes ball one. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
A quick out number one.
Second, right fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those.
A dive by Baez. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Third,
here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, number 5. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Center fielder.
From the stretch,
Number
here's
5.
the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One away. Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to... Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Brandon Belt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Shot back up the middle. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. At the plate, number 2. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Hot high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Franchise Cordero started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Dickerson's there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 74. Switch hitter batting left here.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that misses 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Coming to the plate now, number 88. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Gloved by Arenado. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and... Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ozuna ranging back, and it's off the second archway. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Number 5.
Stepping in, number 5. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Ready for another chance? Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run. So stepping in, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit to third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, franchise Cordero. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. Runner goes for second. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Now in the box, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falling for it, Cordero. 1 out. At the plate, number 74 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now it counts 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 5 becomes the first out of the inning. Bo Bichette is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Frazier ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 74 onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at bat. Number 88. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Cordero is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Marcell Ozuna.
High pop-up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 2. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 2.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Franchise Cordero. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Shot back up the middle. Trout is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes...
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that in. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Rizzo.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 straight.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Ozuna digging in. Number 74. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, number 74.
Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for the Giants.
First pitch of the at-bat. Adam Frazier started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter,
coming to the plate
number
now,
88.
number 88. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 5. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Number 5.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 19.
He's set, and the pitch. Bo Bichette comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. Number 88 finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, 2 down now.
Number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You won't have a chance.
Cordero is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Right
so striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cordero racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins: 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston.
Leading off
It's the
tonight for
home opener.
Minnesota.
Red Sox
Left fielder,
baseball is
number
next.
48.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
In is Christian
Right
Yelich.
fielder,
He's ready for his
Christian
first at-bat of this early season contest. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez trying to get him started again following the double play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for Red
first.
Sox, the shortstop, Kevin
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 0-2. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is.
McNeil.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Peter Alfonso. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and the first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Alvarez is there, one away. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Now at the plate, number 5.
Center fielder.
He's hit the ground
Number
running
5.
right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Newman has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jordan Alvarez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Right fielder.
To
Jordan
short.
Alvarez.
Baez has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martinez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is digging in. The switch hitter, number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 7.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Castro's able to get there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The designated hitter,
digging in, Jesse Winkler. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. To first. Alfonso scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 48. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Alvarez is there, and he'll make the catch. Ready now, James McCann. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, James McCann.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting 9th, designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter,
ready for another chance, Kevin Newman. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Left side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that digging in, Jeff McNeil.
Leading up the 4th for the Red Sox, third baseman, Jeff.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting
at the plate, Peter Alfonso. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Nolan Arenado.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Now in the box, number 5. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Striding in, Bo Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now batting, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez going back on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jesse Winkler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 48. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Jordan Alvarez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder Jordan
swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counter, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And he will strike him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Christian.
Right fielder Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes again. 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McNeil will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
McCann.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kevin Newman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 5. He doubled earlier. And carries a 2 for 2
Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. So striding in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez racing back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He hit a sac fly earlier. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Martinez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jesse Winkler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. Number 48. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. And this is pulled hard but fouled. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here it comes. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Now batting, Jeff McNeil. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to.
2 strikes.
You do that, yeah, you're.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. A dive, but he can't hang on, and that'll be a foul ball. Great effort. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Now in the box, Peter Alfonso. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Peter Alfonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 0-2 home. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's going to add to the total. 14. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder. Christian Yelich.
High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Ball 1. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nolan
Ryan
Arenado. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
On to first and digging in, Jordan Alvarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jordan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Into the box, Jose Martinez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number
now to the
13,
plate, Starlin Castro. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. And striding into the box, number 5. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Alvarez looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Bo Bichette. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 7. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jesse Winkler.
Jesse Winkler.
And that's taken for strike 1. Now he'll step off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So stepping in, number 48, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann has a play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, James McCann, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
For the Red Sox. Catcher.
This one's down to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Yulieski Gurriel will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman.
Shortstop, Kevin Newman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch of the at-bat. Jeff McNeil is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Peter Alfonso, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.